In this video, we're going to complete example 1. We're going to use the table of values to draw the graph y equals negative 3x plus 1. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pick some x values. We'll pick the values negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. When you do it, you want to follow some sort of a numerical order, like so. You can go up by 1s, sometimes you go up by 2s or 5s or 10s. It just depends on the type of graph you're trying to draw. Alright, so starting in the first column here, you'll notice that x equals negative 2. So we're going to take our equation y equals negative 3x plus 1, and we're going to substitute x for negative 2. We write down negative 3 times negative 2 in place of x plus 1. What do we get when we work that out? Let's bring up our calculator, and we're going to go negative 3 times negative 2 plus 1, which gives us 7. So in our y value, we're going to write the number 7. We're going to follow the same process each time, except x will change. So we'll go to the second column. This time x is negative 1, so we're going to go negative 3 times negative 1 plus 1. This time we get negative 3 times negative 1 plus 1, we get 4. Now you don't have to write all this working out down. You can just put it into your calculator and write the numbers down if you so wish. So I could go, alright, in the third column it's 0, so negative 3 times 0 plus 1, which gives me 1. We'll write that down. And we can keep going. Next it's the number 1, so we're going to go negative 3 times 1 plus 1, which is negative 2. And sometimes you can just see the pattern. They're going down by 3 each time. So the next one would have to be negative 5. Alright, so now we've filled out our table of values, we need to plot this on our graph. And we do it by looking at one column at a time. For example, let's look at our first column. When x is negative 2, y is 7. So we can see negative 2 here on the x-axis, and 7 would be just above the 6 on the y-axis. If we line this up, you'd get a little point. We'll put it as a little x just here.